Hi everybody, this is the Christmas video. This is a Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you all got some nice presents. I don't know that you got a fur coat, anything like that. Here's a nice, did you get your girlfriend a fur coat? You might wonder, why am I standing in the Hilton Plaza and with all this expensive stuff? Well, it's the season for spending money, and spending money seems to be what I've been doing for the last month. Yeah, so this is about a date that I was supposed to go on this week, but didn't end up going because I was late on my date. So here is the deal. Here's what happened. I'm going to explain from the beginning. Wow, look at these really gorgeous clocks. Aren't they pretty? Whew. That clock is $20,000. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I met this Mongolian woman at a Mongolian bar that my friend John took me to. Thanks, John. This one's for you. He took me there, and there was this girl there named Zaya who was very nice, and, you know, we just got along really well. And so, you know, we had fun that night, and I spent about $100. That's how much it costs, actually, to go to these snacks, basically. And so, you know, we had a good time. And she's not a hostess. She was just supposedly not a hostess. She told me she's not, and even John told me she's not, and you know, they don't work there, they're just friends. But they're all friends. There's like 6 of them, all Mongolian, and they all hang out, and the guys too, Mongolian guys. It's like a Mongolian bar, I guess. And so we had a lot of fun, and we went dancing, which I hadn't done in a long time, so that was fun. I got to go out and have a good time with them, dancing and stuff. And I went back again, and she told me that it was her birthday on the next Friday, and I said okay. So I bought her a present. I bought like $30 worth of cookies, these nice cookies, brought them there as a present to give to everyone, and her too, and find out that it wasn't her birthday, it was her Japanese teacher's birthday. And so they had a party, and whatever, I guess miscommunication. You know how much I hate that miscommunication. So then we had something else happen too, and it was a miscommunication. Another time, I went back another time, and saw her. She said she was going to a Bonenkai or something, and she was going to be late to the bar the next time. But actually, the Bonenkai was the day before, and she had been there already 2 hours, and I had to get there late, not 9:30, and I wasn't really happy about, you know, going so late to get to a bar. You know? But anyway, so that was another miscommunication. That's strike 2. And then we planned this date back and forth, and we had to cancel it and change it and all this because of her schedule and that. And I said, you know, I'm okay with that. And then the day came where I was off. I had the whole day free, and then the next day I had to work, but she didn't. Which, you know, that's okay. I didn't have to work till late, so I could sleep in, no big deal. So we had this date planned. We were going to go to Osaka and have dinner, and yada yada, whatever happens after that, I don't know. So we, the whole day I'm trying to make a reservation because it's the 26th, and it's date time in Japan. So all the restaurants are all taken, and the Bonenkai is at the end of the year parties. So all the restaurants are pretty much reserved, right? So I called 15 different restaurants all day trying to make a reservation, and the only place I could get a reservation was at TGI Fridays, believe it or not. Yeah, they're not very popular, I guess. So I got a reservation there. At least I had something, and then I went from there. So I couldn't find anything else. I gave up, and so time didn't come. I checked the train schedule to see what time the train I need to take to get me there at that specific time that we were supposed to meet, which was 6:50. So I checked the train schedule, and for some reason in my head I was thinking not 6:12 but 7:12. I don't know why. I have no idea, but I'm sitting there watching Netflix and watching the TV and YouTube and stuff, and I look up at the clock, and it's 6:30, and I'm going, wait a minute, 6:30? 7, 6. Oh shit! I was supposed to take the 6:12 train, and oh man, my heart dropped, and the whole thing just blew up. So I call her up, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I send her a message. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna make it in 10 minutes. There's no way. And she's like, oh well, what are you doing? What? You know? And then she's like sitting right next to some people. I think they're Mongolian, talking to these people. And I'm like, where are you? because I thought she was leaving work. You know, she'd be on the train and arriving at 6:50. Not that, you know, she gets off early and does others. I didn't know. I mean, I couldn't figure it out. So I'm like, where are you? And she's like, I'm in Umeda. I'm in Osaka. Okay. And then I could barely hear her because the people that were talking were louder than her on the phone. It's like, and I felt like she was talking to them because I couldn't understand what she was saying. She was mumbling or something to herself or to somebody else. I don't know. And I could kind of understand that the other people were talking about our situation. So it was like trying to listen and understand. And then I asked her again. I said, wait a minute, where are you? Are you at the station? And she says, I'm in Umeda, you know, with kind of an angry voice. I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, so why don't you just get on the train, because she's supposedly supposed to be at the station, get on the train and meet me in Kobe, because that's where you live, and we'll just have dinner there. Anyway, it works out. You have to go that way anyway. So, a lot of people ask me about this, so I'm making this video so everyone just tell the whole story. So I said, why don't you just get on the train and meet me in Sannomiya? And she hung up on me. Huh? You know, okay, I'm going to be late. She didn't know really how late I was going to be. I mean, I would have been 30 minutes late at least. And I had a reservation. She could have gone to the bar and just had a drink at the bar and waited for me, you know, played games on her phone or something like that. I don't know. But that would have been terrible. So I thought, well, just get on the train and meet me up. You know, it's 30-minute train ride to get back to Kobe. So it works out perfectly. And she's going to go right by my house on the train. I could even meet her on the train if we had to. So that's what I was telling her to do, as she hung up. And then 2 seconds later, she writes, sorry, on a text online, she writes to me, sorry, I go to home. Huh? Why are you going home? I couldn't understand it. Huh? And I'm like, I send her back this, please, I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. This never happens to me. I've never been late. I mean, really, I felt awful. I mean, this is never, I have in my entire life never been like that. I mean, and why would I do it on this day? I mean, we've been talking about this date for a week and a half, you know. I'm excited to see you. This is going to be fun. La la la. You know, I thought things were good. And then she does that, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with the bars. I'm done with that life I wanted to get out of so long ago. So long ago. I tried to get out of the bar life a long time ago when I joined Second Life, and that helped me a lot. And then here I am in the bar life again. Fucking hell, I was so pissed. I was like, and I unfriended her and unfriended all of her friends and unfriended everything, and it was like, that's it, I'm done. I'm not doing this ever again. So, it was a great lesson, and I thank my Grandpa Joe, because I think he was looking over my head, and he did this, and everybody, it just was bad energy. It just didn't work out, and I'm done with it. So I'm going to be a hermit for the next year. I'm not going out of those bars anymore. I mean, I might go to my local little karaoke place, because she's sweet, and I like that place. There are good people there, but I'm not doing the whole, hey, let's go to a bar and meet girls or something like that. And it's no. No, and then if my friends drag me to one of those places, I'm going to be very unhappy because I don't want to go. I've never been happy going to bars, and I've never been ever. I always want to go eat, and that's it. That's what I want to do, just eat, and that's it. I don't want to go to a bar. There's no reason to go to a bar and drink. Just drink there where we are at the restaurant, and that's it. Go home. Just have never been able to have that life. So I'm going to be more in control now. Luckily, my friends all have girlfriends, and they're busy. And so I just hope that they're going to understand what I'm going through. And that's got to be, I've got to take 100% control of my life. And I don't need the drama. I don't need any of that. So that was an interesting Christmas. That was my Christmas. What did I do on Christmas? Really? That was the night that I went out with them and went dancing and had a great time. So, you know, yeah, I spent $700, but it was worth it. It was like a vacation for 7 days. You know, I had a good time for 7 days. Spent $700. Could have spent that on a whole month in America in my van. But, oh well. It was worth it. So I'm going to do that. And I did that on Christmas night. Christmas dinner was just box sushi, blah, all alone. But, I haven't had a Christmas in 20 years. So I don't even know what Christmas is like anymore. So I'll have a Christmas in 2 years, I think. Yeah, I'll have a Christmas in 2 years. So I'll have to wait that long. But yeah, it was a fun. I had a good time. I had a good time. Really fun people to go out and play with. But as far as a relationship goes and getting too involved in all that money thing and them never paying for anything and me having to pay, the guy has to pay, you know, all that shit, done with it. I'm really pissed right now. So anyway, next is New Year's. The local place next to my apartment invited me over there for karaoke and a little singing, but I don't even know if I'm going to do that. I don't know. I probably just, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably stay home because I don't really care about New Year's. Yep, it's a new year, but I want to make a video, so I don't know what I'll do. We'll see. Things are going to be very strange for the next year. All right, talk to you at New Year's. Bye. So I just wanted to tell everybody, one of the things I love about Japan is yakiniku. It's these places, you know, you're grilling your own you know, food. You get the free cabbage and the sauce and the beers and the meat you grill on your own. You call them Mongolian barbecues in America. Wow, man, they're buffets. No, they bring out the stuff for you. It's family. They bring their kids. It's just, there is no place in America like this. This is family, business people, business guys over there. They just got off work. They come over and just drink some beers and have a good time. I'm really gonna miss this, and I'm gonna miss John too. He's such a good guy. Later. にハマってしまってるストレスがそういう人が結構本音は分からへん。だからでもママダンスThat's Chris. He's teaching an English lesson right now. What's your name? Okay, cheers.
Thank you.
Everybody say bye. Bye.
You are now on YouTube.
You're on YouTube. I had a very interesting night, and man, it's loud at the train station. Catching the last train home. Happy I made it. It was a great night, and she's a great girl from Mongolia, and very interesting. But I'm so out of practice with talking to girls that I don't know what to do. So no, there's nothing happening between us. And so I'm supposed to go to a birthday party next Friday with her, for her, at her, that bar that we were at before. But I don't know. I'll let you know.
When I was when I was in the States, that every time I moved, I moved sometimes while I was in California. So every time I moved, I actually found guns, pistols.
So that's why you say you were safe. You feel safe here. Me too. San Francisco, they were banging on the windows of the bus and stuff like that. So I feel safe here.
Yeah. First time I lived in California.
So I came out for a dance, and here I am dancing. They want me to come out and dance with them, but I'm so sweaty, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm okay. So I'm out for Christmas, and I think we're gonna do here for these ladies. We're gonna do a A present exchange. Present exchange. そう they're doing like a white elephant kind of thing. Is this Mongolian tradition?
すごい綺麗に畳んでるから分からへん。自分やったら自分やったら公開したらじゃあこれもらったらなんで私にやかすのじゃあ公開したらいいやじゃあどうぞ自分そうでしょ自分やじゃない
The president. I brought a bag of supermarket food and just had them reach in the bag and grab some dumb supermarket food thing, like this stupid thing of honey and I don't know what to bring. I'm not good at this stuff. And they got some.
誰が止めるの？あ、もうすぐ終わり。そう、一緒やね。誰が私と交換するの？私は私。でもあげてあるけど。あれやね。あ、私めっちゃいいよ。こうするとまた。可愛い。ちょっと綺麗やけど。めっちゃ可愛いやろ。なんか一緒についてるけど。これは入浴剤です。入浴剤や。でもこれシリ柄の子やから。この柄。同じの持ってる。あ、持ってるの？買える。めっちゃ一緒の持ってる。返して。私わお、めっちゃめっちゃいいね。
ハンソ。
の、なんかセット。なんかセット。そう。これ何？なんかこう半分。何これ？これマスク剤。ハンドクリーム。わお。めっちゃいいや。かわいい。これ誰の？さやじゃん。
ママごめん。ウーロン茶。
ウーロン茶はい。小さいけどそのマフラー詰めるやつ。みたいな。そうや。そう私が欲しかったんですよ。これ半分。
なんでもええわ。
Great time. It was a really fun night. We did the Christmas party stuff, and because I'm not really sure what I think about her and where this is going, and I'm kind of embarrassed about the whole thing. Actually, I just really, the whole women thing is something that I am not really comfortable actually with. I am not a very. I love women very much, and but I'm not really good at sharing my feelings with you. So anyway, but I'm kind of lonely, and I want a girl, and so yeah, well, and she's really wonderful. Anyway, here comes my ramen. Oh, please. Thank you. Arigato. It's good. Come on. So I got my ramen. Here we go. I got my little kimchi over here, and I'm gonna start this. But You know, tonight was really nice time to be with her, and she was really sweet to me tonight, and she had to go, and I had, you know, we got work tomorrow and stuff. And we have a date another couple nights after, and we'll see each other, but I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes.